Morning, this is Gracie Opulentha and I'm all about eccentric and opulent lifestyle, and you can find out a lot more about me on gracieopulentha.com. The House of Gucci. Everybody's talking about it. I own only 2 items of Gucci, and this I bought in 1999. It's a vintage classic now. Bracelet, watch, still love it, timeless. And this is Tom Ford vintage bag when Tom Ford was designing for Gucci, bamboo. And for me, this is an iconic bag for me. I know you would tend to be different, but what I love about this bag, it's vintage. Can't buy it now. So it's not like Gucci of today where it's just all the masses. There's nothing unique about it. It's quality. This is 1980s, so the leather of Gucci today will be completely different to this. I love its subtle logo when it wasn't in your face, unlike now. If you have a look at what Gaga's wearing, for me it's a bit off, that kind of design, but it's a personal taste, isn't it? Quality clasp, 100% made in Italy. When it was made in Italy, I question the brands now. I know I went to Gucci in Venice, which is nice, and it didn't feel right to me. Look, this, leather, this needs moisturising. So does a lot of my jackets, so I'll get on to that. And then we'll go inside. Hold on. It's a bit stiff, sorry about that. This is inside. Gorgeous. And I know that this bag was made in Italy 20 years ago. We weren't obsessed with China and things being made in China. And don't be fooled, these Italian brands now get a lot of stuff made in China. For the life of me, the labour is already inexpensive in Italy. But here it is, my 2 Gucci things. The House of Gucci's here. I'm going to be doing the House of Opulenza here in the Pyrenees, and that white cable knit jumper and white on the slopes will be ever so popular this year. Everything Italian gold. This is Versace, so everything just over the top gold. This is the House of Yves Saint Laurent. I've just talked about it, but there it is. Great to be connecting to my wardrobe. Watch the trailer of the House of Gucci. I can tell you one thing for sure. Her accent, her referring to Gaga, is off, man. That's not how Italians really sound. But anyway, that's my personal opinion. I saw it on the trailer on a big screen. The fashion will be brilliant because it's in the 80s. So get your hands on anything vintage Gucci. Much better than the quality that's being sold today to the masses, including Princess Diana's iconic bag. But I've reconnected to my wardrobe, so I'm going to show you some quality stuff over the next few weeks. What are your thoughts on the House of Gucci? Have you seen it? What are your thoughts on this Tom Ford bag? Tom Ford really revolutionised Gucci, and this is one of my favourite eras of Gucci. The only 2 things I've owned. So there it is.